Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy Ramel from Freedom Earners TV, also owner of Trowers Assembly LLC. Alright, and we are just finishing up a furniture assembly. I'm on my way from Leesburg, the beautiful neighborhood town of Leesburg, Virginia, and I'll be heading back up towards Frederick, Maryland. And I want to show y'all what that drive is like, so enjoy. This one is going to be probably some background music in there where I'm not talking, and maybe I just decide to kind of talk and encourage the whole way. Yeah, peace and love, y'all. Hope y'all enjoy this one. First time trying a travel one like this where I'm driving and heading to my destination and just sharing it with y'all. You know, sometimes just beautiful scenery along the way, and maybe somebody in the viewing or in the comment may say, hey, they are from here, or they know this place, or they've been there before. That's how I like to do this. I want to get more of this kind of stuff going, you know. All right, so enjoy. Beautiful neighborhood. Let's do this. Yeah, that's better. Leesburg, Virginia. We're heading home from a furniture assembly task. No matter what you do, earn freely, y'all. Make sure you get out there and you earn and enjoy, and be able to, yeah, be a freedom earner. That's what it's about. It doesn't matter what you do, and that's the point of my channel, to promote earning freely however you do it, whether it's through business, whether it's through the gig economy apps, whether it's through Lyft, Uber, whether it's through just, you know, getting on your grind and your hustling, doing the right thing to stay committed and consistent. Because the problem is, in many things in life, in what we all do, is just a little bit of consistency that's sometimes missing, you know, and that little bit of consistency will bring us a longer way than even thinking that we are not fortunate enough or blessed enough to have the opportunities we see other people in front of us may have, you know. So I want us to be aware of that, be mindful of that. Like, it's definitely a mindset thing, and I'm learning that more and more each and every day. You know, so I try to get up and just be positive about all the possible outcome of the day, because I know the day is not promised to me, as the day is promised to no one, no man, no woman, no child. It's sad to say, but it's true. The day is promised to no one. Look at that car just now. You know, so I want people to realize that you got to get up and live. You got to get up and enjoy. You got to get up and get out. You got to get up and put your best foot forward. You know, like, for example, I'm so grateful to share this journey with y'all of going from sole proprietorship to LLC now, where I'm gonna actually be learning to scale my business and go to another level in life that I didn't think was possible even 2 years ago. You know, you reach one stage and you think that's it, and you're like, well, how do I go from here to there? Because you think that first stage is everything. Like, oh, you start business and everything just falls into place. Absolutely not. There's so much work when it comes to even just running a sole proprietorship. And, you know, with that alone said, can you imagine just an LLC and business separation, understanding why it's important to separate yourself out, especially when you are ready to scale or grow your business and you want to see more revenue, more opportunities, more networking. You have to do it in a way where you actually are able to grow, but have gradual increment of growth, not a sudden, you know, moment where you're just thinking that this one thing you accomplish will take you there. So the next step is to just be, you know, humble, and that's one of the things that has taken me through this. I'm humbled to the fact that I'm actually able to just stay focused, try to not be distracted by, you know, hey, you know, there's so many different things we could be doing in life in terms of not progressing towards the actual goals we have. So don't get caught up in the cycle like I did for many years of just doing things. You got to make sure that, yes, you're doing those things, but don't make those things take a bulk of the time that you need to actually finish a business plan. Boost your resume. Apply for certain grants and loans throughout the year at the available times and hit deadlines. And it's just, there's no excuse to not be successful in 2024. There's so much influential people in the school of YouTube, right, where you can literally learn from them, because they're giving you the gems at no cost, and all it takes is willingness. And then when you get to a stage where you can pay back or give back or pay it forward, as we would say, then you have that opportunity as time passes. But if you're not doing the things you are to do, or committing to the things you are to do, it starts with committing first. Once you're committed, you'll start to do those things. I've learned that. When I'm not committed, I'm not doing it. I'm not going to do it. There's no ounce of energy I could whip up to say I'm going to do that thing if I'm not committed. So I share with y'all that you got to be committed, y'all. So we're heading out of Leesburg right now, folks. We're heading out of Leesburg and we're heading up towards Frederick, Maryland. This is the drive. It's about a 43-minute drive, and we are, let's say, actually it's about a 50-minute drive. We're 6 minutes in. 50-minute drive, 6 minutes in. Let's slow it down before we get a ticket. School zone. A beautiful place. I mean, if you could see left and right, there's actually lots of development in this area, new and old. And not a bad place to live for those who are in this neck of the wood. Not a bad place to live. Yeah, beautiful scene. You don't have it all green because we're in the top of winter, and it's the season where you don't see much green unless it's an evergreen growing. But it still provide opportunity to see and capture the views we don't normally get to capture. Yeah, I think I need to wipe the lens of the camera, guys. 1 second. Hold on. Also, this is being shot by my Galaxy Note 20 Ultra 5G. This is being shot by my Galaxy Note Ultra 25G. It's the oldest phone I own. And I do still like the quality. This is amazing quality that I'm getting. Hold on, guys. I'm just wiping the screen so we can make sure we're fully clear. There we go. Nice. That's what I want to see. Nice. Yeah, look at the skyline. Look at that view. And if the sun glares us out, sorry guys, but keep enjoying. Now we're going at the bend right now. You see here it says Frederick, Maryland, straight ahead. Warrenton to the right, but we're going to Frederick, Maryland, so we're going straight ahead, people. A lot of you should know this link in this junction right here. Leesburg to Warrenton, Leesburg to Frederick. Yep. This is actually from the left is where you come down. You're coming from Frederick and you turn off to go into Leesburg. That's why it's a crossing right there. Right here we're gonna merge to continue straight up north on the US 15 north. Yeah, so stay encouraged, people. Stay motivated, man. Like 2024 is a year to ignore the fact that, like, we all face it. We all go through struggles. We all go through ups and downs. And believe it or not, this year more is coming. So what did you do? Prepare your mindset. Prepare the way you would react. And what's better way to say that is prepare for the unknown, because we don't know all what can happen in this year. We don't know all what can go beyond our control, meaning that it might not be something that happened to us, but something that happened somewhere in the world, somewhere in our neighborhood, somewhere in our daily life that still affect us, even if it's not directly to us. Too many times some of us think that because that thing didn't happen to us, you know, we're fine. But like many people face it every day where something happened, and that thing that happened affects them too. You know, and it's just that we all don't get I call them opportunities to see what adversities in life can do for you, can do for the human condition, the conditions that we get forced into to accept the norm, all right, to accept everything as is versus looking deeper and beyond what things are, right? So that's one of the things I want to share with you good folks. Like, you know, we are here in 2024, and anything we put our mind to, anything we ought to say we want to accomplish, we can accomplish, all right? You know, and as I said, I don't care where you are in the world, wherever you are in the world, it doesn't matter. There is room and opportunity for success. There's room for growth, and it starts in the mind. It starts with a simple understanding. It starts with a simple, I'm going to do this. I will do this. Yet again, commitment, you know, and that's where I'm at. I'm not saying I've always been this way. I'm not saying I've figured it out overnight, but slowly but surely on this journey, especially with starting my sole proprietorship 10 years ago, where I said, hey, I'm going to get up and I'm going to do, you know, I started with the gig economy apps. I went from the gig economy apps to understanding how to turn the wheel and, you know, use multiple skills that I have to generate more income, even when using those apps to kind of facilitate in between. You know, being an entrepreneur doesn't mean that you figure out how to make it overnight either, or you figure out how to make it in a year or 2 years. It's a continual learning process, you know, and that's what I'm trying to just appreciate and share with y'all, that the journey doesn't start without you committing, and the journey doesn't continue without continued commitment. You got to be continually committed to changes, continually committed to fighting the hardest parts of your day, the hardest parts of roadblocks you might face, you know. And there's so many different things when it comes to that, right? As I said, y'all, we want to keep it light on this Friday. After doing all those assembly, I just want to be able to enjoy this ride home, but share that with y'all. You know, there's so much more to share. And that's one of the journey here. I like to document more of the drives and be able to, you know, I like to drive the distance to work, but at the same time, I like to now document and share some of the moments when I can, and kind of, you know, just show what's out here, show what's on the drive. I wish this camera could pick up more of what's to the right and to the left. That's why I'm going to work on a way to attach the GoPro in the vehicle. I already used up the mounts I have, so I'm gonna probably have to order some other mounts for it and have one right on the front of the dash, like somewhere over where you literally could see a wider view and see what's to the side. The mountains are so beautiful that, you know, I'm sure I'm not gonna be able to capture everything, but capturing enough to be like, wow, this place is beautiful, man. So with the GoPro, I think we're gonna compare the quality and compare how much it captures. And yet again, this one is being shot by a phone, and it still looks amazing from what I'm seeing here. And yeah, next time we'll have other videos that we shoot with the GoPro. So that's kind of my goal, to stay 4K. You know, I want to keep capturing everything 4K, and I don't want to always use the phone as a setback, but I need a new GoPro battery. I learned I need a backup battery while I'm out here. Right now I have it on a charger charging, so I could use it when I get closer to my neighborhood. And I need another mount so I could be versatile in terms of, I have the one that's on my helmet, I have the one that's on what's that called? I have the one on my helmet, I have the one that's on my handle for the actual camera stand, but I also need one where I can mount it on the dash so that we can capture a lot more of these drives. Here it is, we're on the US 15 heading north. US 15 heading north, just in case you're wondering. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for subscribing. Thank y'all for liking. I like to just be able to learn that it's never too late to start a YouTube channel. It's never too late to do what you like, do what you love, and share that with people. And this is what I like. I like to enjoy these drives, especially when I drive to work. There's a moment where I take appreciation in just knowing that no matter how hard the day was, no matter how hard the assembly might have been, I appreciate the fact that I'm actually able to see the beauty that exists beyond just say, hey, I'm getting up and I'm going to work and then I'm going back home. Capturing this moment and being able to share it with y'all is what truly inspired me to do this more. It wasn't on my mind at first, meaning that when I finished the video doing my assembly, sharing that on the Freedom Earners movement, I decided that why not share some traveling and some well, even if it's travel in between work, it's still great to share that, because such a short journey, such a view, and people will like that. I mean, some of it is a lot of just grass and like tall trees, but that's why I said I need the GoPro so it can capture more in the frame, so you can really truly endure the beauty of these drives. Only if we could see over to my left, such a beautiful sunset right over the mountain. But I don't want to mess with the phone too much. I just want to leave it mounted so it capture what's right in front. Yeah, so that's it, good people. I'm gonna let y'all enjoy the view for a little bit. Let me see what I got here. That's the vibe, y'all. Turn some instrumental, no copyright, no infringement business, but I like the background sometimes to have a little something going on. Enjoy. Yeah, folks. So my mindset with life is this: with 2 young children coming up, all I could say is this: I have no time to say I don't want to try. I have no time to say I'm gonna fail. I have no time to be doubtful. I tell myself, no matter what I have in front of me, I'm gonna be intentional with it. I'm gonna be intentional about it, and I'm gonna be intentional doing it. Yep, gotta be the action, take action, do the action. It's very important to success. And even though many people will have a positive outlook and don't make it on the road to success, that's what it's about. You are rubbing it off to those around you. You're rubbing it off to your children when they see you in that mode, when they see you being consistent, being persistent, sticking through to the things you say, and not just telling them, hey, don't do this, don't do that, but then as an adult, not doing the things you are to do. That's not what it's about. This beautiful thing of life is about growing. It's about knowing. It's about learning. It's about improving. And keep on aiming to do and make yourself better. That you become better, the things around you automatically become better. It's that simple. But it's easier to say, easier said, as we say, easier said than done. Much easier said than done. Yeah. It is much easier said than done, folks. Beautiful, beautiful vibe. Going up the US 15 north, heading towards Frederick, Maryland. Shout out to those who know the area. Shout out to those who don't know the area but have heard about it. And you get to see what it's like on this road. It's a 2-way. You have one way going south, one way going north. That is it. So if there's an accident on this road, yeah, believe it, you are blocked. There's lots of little turn off if you know them. At least 3 or 4 turnoffs where you could get out of Dodge and not be stuck for hours. But if you're on a stretch where the accident happens and the exit, if you already pass it or the exit is further ahead, then unfortunately you are, you just gotta kind of wait it out. But it's one of those roads, just one way north, one way south. We are going up to the base of one of the mountains before we turn off and start to head up and over into the city of Frederick, Maryland, that is. Oh, look at all them doves and ducks over there. Wish y'all could see them too. That's why I want that GoPro back up. And I didn't even too mess with the settings of this phone. I should have checked to see if I could record in a super higher quality, which I think I can. But I mean, this is still great. We're gonna rock with it. We're gonna learn to appreciate what we have until we catch the better content next time, right? Until we catch more content with an upgrade in it, using the GoPro or something like that, right? So I still appreciate the fact that I'm able to have a separate phone other than the one giving me direction to capture this moment. So I always catch myself doing that. If I see that I'm not being as grateful as I can in the moment, I slow down and show some gratitude, because at the end of the day, I'm able to capture the moment. It's still clear, still have a nice quality on it, and then we'll bring you the real quality in due time. It's starting to get darker because we're riding along the side of the mountain, and it is about that time, 5 o'clock. In another 20 something to 30 minutes we'll have sunset, and it will be dark, people, dark. Yep. That's the time of year we're in. A lot more people heading south. I do have some thick traffic behind me, but not as much as how much people we see are heading south now. Yep, enjoy the ride. And for those of you who are new here, my name is Ramel. I am, just a young black entrepreneur / business owner trying to figure out his way through life. And I want to share my journey with y'all. My journey to success, my journey to overcoming, my journey to believing, not just in myself, but believing that in life, true change can happen. True change can happen for anyone. All it takes is commitment. All it takes is heart. All it takes is a start. Stay consistent. Yeah. Another junction split off. Yeah. This is where we leave Virginia, people. All right, we're coming up out of Virginia. Well, Maryland welcomes you. There's a sign. Maryland, welcome to Frederick County. There's a sign. So it's that simple on this bypass where we are. It's literally just, a straight shot up, and it takes you up to through Leesburg. There's a split off to Charlestown, West VA, Ranson, West VA. But we stood on the side to Leesburg into Virginia instead of West Virginia, and we came back up that same direction that I took. So going 15 north, about to get to the roundabout. Some of you might know it. And after that is another 15 minutes. We're going to be entering the city of Frederick. But we are already in Frederick County, Maryland. That's one thing to point out. Wow, there's a whole new development right down here. I think this is Brunswick right here. And Brunswick is another area in Maryland. Not bad at all. Beautiful homes. Lots to see. So I'm going to mark that down. This area has some new development because we are looking at some homes right now. And I'm gonna see if we come back out and actually look at some of these homes right in this area.
Continue straight for 11 minutes to exit 12B, US 15 North toward Gettysburg.
Pick up speed a little bit, folks. That's the stretch we're on now. US 15 North. number 4. Alright, let me get some music back for y'all. I had to check something out real quick, folks. Hope you're enjoying this ride on the US 15 North, heading to Frederick, Maryland. Going home, baby. Home for the weekend. Take it easy, whatever y'all doing. Enjoy. Enjoy time with family. Enjoy time with friends. Enjoy time with loved one. And if some of y'all are loners, or you just doing life by yourself right now, enjoy the time by yourself. Straight up. With the GoPro, I won't have that glare over here on this side. I'll be able to take that glare out right here. So with the GoPro, definitely. Whoa. I just mess up the focus of the camera, y'all. Hold on. I just messed up the focus of the camera. Y'all saw that, right? Okay. How can we get it to refocus? I think I need to take it off, back it up, put it back. Alright, there we go. Like a charm, man. Hey, I'm a leave that in there, by the way, just to show y'all what to do. So if you ever recorded and you put something close up and it was capturing the landscape distance view, you want to make sure, and I could get y'all even a little more close up on that. Oh, that's too much. I want that or that, and then I could also back it up like that. I think I like one. One is good. Yeah, one is good. I'm in focus times 1 or 1x. Yep, not bad at all. That's why I'm able to capture this with a Galaxy Note Ultra 20 or Galaxy Ultra Note 20 or Galaxy Note 20 Ultra 5G or 5G Ultra. Hey, whichever way they say it, I just want y'all to know the device I'm using. It's always good to shout out the device you're using for a recording. Show them some love. Put a hashtag down there. You know? for all the note lovers. They don't make these phones anymore, but I still held on to one. Yep. Guys, we're gonna continue this. We're now entering the city of Frederick, Maryland. You see, you could go Baltimore, Washington by exiting to the right. So Baltimore and Washington, we're at the corridor where it's not too far off. But what I do want to do is, I do have something to drop at the post office. So I'm going to take y'all down through downtown. All right, I'm going to take this one real quick. All right, y'all, so that was the drive from Leesburg to Frederick, Maryland. And I got to stop at the post office. So I'm going to make y'all see what the downtown look like at dusk, just before it gets dark. And then I'll be on my way home with a few more stops and showing y'all around the town. Hope y'all enjoy. Stay motivated. Thank y'all for watching this, because when you guys watch this, this keeps me motivated to be out here doing what I gotta do. In turn, hopefully it motivates you. Yeah. Yes, baby.
Yes, I'm never realizing.
No, that's what I say. It's a natural part of what I do. It doesn't interrupt, it doesn't stop. If that was the case, I would never answer the phone. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm very realistic about it. And anything I plan to do in life right now shouldn't take me away from being able to be at first hand able to attend to my family or pick up the phone, you know? Yeah. Just like earlier, Ansel called me while I was recording, and I'm like, hey, don't worry, man. This is what I do, you know?
Yeah.
You know, hide. If I have to crop something out, I will. If I have to crop the sound, but hey, natural vibe.
Yeah, man, but let's do no okay. Come on, man, you wish them happy Mother's
Yeah, man. He reached back out and let me know that they were just in such chill mode and things, so it took him a little bit longer to reach out. That was all. So here we are. We cut in from the US 15 North. We're cutting in through downtown, going towards the heart of downtown Frederick. Towards I'm going up East Patrick Street in Frederick, Maryland. That is where this post office is. We have two main ones in town, but this is one of my favorite. Then it also gives us, yeah, we see that guy with the plow. He's ready for the snow tomorrow. We're expecting snow for the first time in 2 years, guys. So next time we do a video, we're going to show y'all what it looks like when it snows in Frederick, Maryland. And that's tomorrow. Stay tuned. Yeah, man, no problem. I'm here. And I mean, as you said, you're just requesting a pen, right?
Yeah, but I'm gonna check the website and listen to will stand down. I'll make you know. Yeah.
If there's a particular one, I know I've been picking decent ones based on what, you know, so yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Alrighty.
Yeah, man, cool. You're not cool.
No problem.
Yeah. Is your table clean, guys?
Yeah, folks. That's what you gotta do. You gotta attend to your family. No matter what, you're recording a video, you still gotta take that phone call. Take that phone call and make sure they are alright. Alright, so looks like my address got kicked out. So let's put it back in for the post office, folks. And let's get this music going back. It says 5 minutes. Wonderful. Let's take this down here. No. That's only one way only. So if I go down that, I'll be in trouble. So I'll come back over. This is downtown Frederick, Maryland. We're not seeing the nicest parts right now, but it's a vibe down here, man. Downtown Frederick on a Friday. People probably hurrying off the road. Some people probably heading down already for dinner. I'm gonna drop this at the post office real quick, and then just let y'all kind of see a quick drive through it. You know, we'll have days where we actually tour the whole downtown of Frederick and make y'all see in detail some of the boutiques, some of the stores, what they have to offer, some of the cafes, some of the creameries, you know. Like, that's one thing I want to definitely build up my channel to do, to sometimes get out the norm of what I do and try to document some other things in and around what I do, you know. And it's just sharing that with y'all. That's just a bonus, you know, being able to share nice sceneries, nice vibe of just going through your city where you're at. And I encourage whoever is, you in a town where you think it's a small town and it might not be interested, I encourage you to pick up the camera and start recording. You'll be surprised. Like, I'm surprising myself right now. I really realize that, like, the more I do it, the more I get better at doing it, the more it will be, it will be recognized. So you could put your city on the map by being the person to document the type of things you want people to see, and put the best part of your city out there. That's it. Share the road, people. Yeah, going through downtown Frederick, Maryland. Alright, where were we before I took that car? Music.
Left on South Carroll Street. In 900 feet, turn right.
Boat show down here. I do have a video of the boat show, but I think because it's still down here and I didn't do one with the GoPro, I'm gonna do another video with the boat show. But I like that first one. It's original. I gotta edit that and put that out,
right.
man.
Then turn left.
Gotta edit that and put that out.
Turn left. You've arrived. Destination is on your right.
Alright guys, I'll be right back. I am just going into the post office. Alright, good folks, we are back from the post office. We're actually rolling out of here. I saw a gentleman there last week when I was there, and then it came around, and this week I was dropping off another package, and quite frankly I realized it's the same gentleman. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna bless him. Took out my wallet, I gave him $10 and say, stay strong. It's a new year. I saw you at the end of the old year, and now we're in the new year, and your situation don't look pleasant. I think he camps in the post office in daytime to be warm, and they allow him to kind of camp there. He's not causing any issues. He's not soliciting. He's not asking anybody for anything. But I, recognizing the situation, I just said, "Hey, sir, can I bless you?" And he gladly said, "You know, I'm not asking, but if you can," I blessed him and moved on, people. That's how we do it. Let me see. You might be able to see him when I turn. I'm going to turn, and I'm going to be driving past the post office and getting back through downtown. I'll share the rest of the journey with y'all. And once I get into my neighborhood, I got a few more stops here. I mean, how y'all feel? Y'all want to go on these stops with me? Y'all want to go on these stops with me? Y'all want to go on these stops with me? Alright, we're thinking about it. We think we're gonna make that possible. Alright, so let's roll. Yeah, he moved over, so I ain't see him just now, but here we are. We're about to come up from down here and get back on the path through downtown. I like this stretch. I'm going to take this straight down. This will take me back to my neighborhood, and then I got one stop over there and take it from there. Yeah. We're downtown Frederick, Maryland, y'all. Thank y'all for watching the earlier part. Now I'm just kind of showing y'all what it's like down here. It's getting darker, but it's still festive, still a vibe. Lots of people, whether they rolling in for dinner, whether they rolling out, whether they coming in for work. Yeah, Frederick got a vibe to it. It's always busy, straight up until like 3 in the morning, you know. There's always something busy going on down here. So not because it's a big city don't mean that there's not fun things you can find and do. Don't mean you can't come out on a nice evening and enjoy quality time with your family. Beautiful. The street we're on right now is called West or East Patrick Street. Let me tell you exactly what it is right now. Yeah, the street we're on is East Patrick Street, running through downtown, and we're gonna take this straight over to West Patrick Street, which is the actual street I'm gonna stop on anyway. So my stop is on West Patrick. So here we are, leaving from downtown Frederick Post Office at 201 East Patrick Street, going all the way over to West Patrick Street, next side of town from downtown Frederick, Maryland, giving y'all the vibe with a little no copyright instrumental. Don't worry about the attribution. Don't worry about being charged or being reprimanded for playing this type of music. But I like to have background music, especially during when I'm quiet. It helps to just keep the vibe going. You don't know? Yeah. So y'all to be happy, people. Enjoy life and do your thing, man. And you know, I don't know if not everybody's interested in videos like this, but if it's for you and you enjoy what you're seeing and enjoy me taking you through the town that you've never been and maybe never will be, and you just want to see what it's like, this is it. But we're gonna get nicer, brighter videos, especially in the daytime, of our local area, and share that more with y'all right here on Freedom Earners TV. Again, peace and love. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for subscribing. Thank y'all for liking this video. I think we're gonna keep this one just about an hour. All right, so we're almost there. We're going up through Patrick Street. We're going from east to west shortly, and we'll be on the next side of town. Just took you from downtown. Been a long day. Going and have me a drink. Lately I've been making I do fresh squeezed lemonade, or fresh fresh squeeze lemon, fresh squeeze, what's that called? Ruby red grapefruits, and those are super juicy. I've been getting the bags that Aldi have, and what I do is just squeeze those out in a cup, nice glass, put some ice in that, and make me a drink. That's it. And it's been great, you know. Not only am I having a nice drink that tastes so good, I actually mixed it with some Appleton, and I've been doing that for the past couple weeks, and I'm telling you, good vitamin C for this cold weather, and at the same time enjoying a drink just like that. Yeah, naturally having a drink. That's what I call that one. Naturally having a drink. Yep. It's getting darker, we're getting less visibility, but I'm gonna take y'all on this last stretch. Got one stop, then I'm gonna drive into Waterford, which is my area, and take it from there. right, so we have made it over to the side of West Patrick Street that I'm gonna stop on. As you see, both left or right, there's so much more than downtown Frederick. Lots of area, busy areas, shopping areas, food areas, get out and walk areas. You know, it's a very connected town, so a lot of people could walk right from where they live and just come right out on this strip and stretch. So it's always extremely busy, and I think it's extremely busy because we're expecting some storms, some snow tomorrow, all of the northeast, way up to New England. First time in 2 years we're getting this kind of big snow where they're expecting just for it to stick. It's already extremely cold. This morning we woke up, it was actually 23 degrees up here in Frederick, Maryland. So I can't imagine what the temperature will be like in the morning. Even if it doesn't hit that type of temperature, I can't imagine that it won't stick, because when we walked out, the ground was frozen. The grass and the dirt was crumbling when we walked out this morning. So yeah, we took the shortcut to the back through the grass to get to the car lot. And when we were going through that to drop the kids to school, we realized, well, yeah, it's real cold. So there's a high potential that we're gonna have snow that stick and sit with us for a little bit, unless the temperature jumps back a little bit warmer. But as far as we know, it's pretty cold enough for it to stick, cold enough for it to snow. So we are prepared, people. And to wherever you are, anywhere where you're already going through some storms, snow, earthquake, floods, whatever it may be, you know, I just pray that everyone stays safe. I pray that everyone try to always at least be ready, because we live in a world now where you never know what's next. Let's just put it that way. So you can be prepared versus being sorry, and it doesn't take a whole lot to be prepared. Just have extra water, have extra food, emergency food that is, just for a few weeks. So it's always gonna have a 2-week stash somewhere. You never know if your family's gonna need it, especially if you have a young family. So yeah, you see a lot of people out here just getting ready for just the regular though. They're stacking up, getting the errands done, because the snow should be coming in pretty early. We don't know if the roads are gonna be icy, so a lot of people probably are planning to just stay home. Yep, so here we are. We're in one of the plazas over here. Sorry y'all, I forgot to mention the name as I was coming up. This is the Vista Shops. So Vista Shops is located over on West Patrick Street. Over here you got so many things: Planet Fitness, Aldi, you know, you got the teriyaki bowl, you got a halal spot, you got veterinary area, you got karate, you got Liberty, no, that's not Liberty, beauty salon, you got a pharmacy, got Domino's. I mean, in just one little, you got a laundromat all the way over there on the end. So in just this one little stretch right here, you have so much going on. Yeah, Frederick, Maryland is not a boring place. It's not a super busy place, but life happens here, man. Like, people are on the move 24/7. Yep, 24/7 people are on the move. I don't know what's going on ahead of me. We haven't moved in a minute, but let's see. What happened? Oh, everybody's waiting to go that way. Go. Shit. That is how it's done. You gotta tough it out. It's real busy out here, folks. Real busy. All right, bear with me. I'm gonna make one quick stop. Now I'll be right back with y'all. Actually, see the traffic cleared in front of me. I'm gonna move move up if this person don't move up. Wonderful. Yeah, that is it, good people. I'll be right back, folks. We're at the Vista shop. What's up, people? We are back. We were on this little drive taking y'all through Frederick. It took me way longer in the other store than I expected. So here we are on the way in now. I don't think I'm gonna make another stop for right now. I'm gonna get in, see what's going on, take it from there. It's been a pretty long day, and I want to get in. I want to do some editing so I could get these videos out to you good people. And that's what I'm on right now. That is what I'm on. Let's see how much charge we got. Okay. Wow, we hit 100% that fast with the road battery. But this is gonna be good, and only one. Oh man, I'm gonna get a longer wire, plug it into this. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the fast charging wire and start to use it hooked up to this as I'm recording. Let's actually try that out. Whoa, did I just spill the SD cards? Yeah, folks, I just dropped the SD cards. Bear with me for a second here. Oh, I got all the small ones. Whoo-wee! You know what? Let's do this. We're gonna put them inside of a case so they don't even risk getting damaged. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, I'm looking at the quality of the GoPro compared to the quality of the phone, and I'm telling y'all, man, when I get the right mount back out here for it, I do have my helmet which I mounted on too, but I want to have a mount just right centered on the front of the car, and I could capture more of the view, which is what I think really makes a driving video interesting. The more the camera can capture, the more it can capture it in 4K or higher, and also having a good motion stability to cut out some of the annoyance of watching a video with a lot of background noise or a lot of motion. And the GoPro seemed to be, you know, doing its thing so far. I'm gonna be able to share that with y'all and, you know, work on improving over time. So if y'all have some areas where y'all say I could improve, please drop it down in the comment. And that's how we roll here. We try to just help each other improve, keep it nice, keep it moving forward. It's a new year, and I hope you are doing the same. All right, let's take y'all on the rest of the drive so I could get this video and then All right, we're coming back out the Vista Shops Plaza. All right, and we're heading over to Waterford in Frederick, Maryland, my community. And we're gonna take it easy, get inside, do some editing, catch up with my YouTube family, support some of my subscribers page, comment, like, subscribe, and share some of the new updates from this week. That's how we do it. Always want to shout out my fellow YouTubers trying to share with us, just the quality of life and how it can work. That is it, good folks. Do what you do it at your best, and share it with the world. So yeah, as I said yet again, this is not the quality I'm gonna be putting out, but I thought it was interesting to share the latter part of this ride with y'all from Leesburg up to Frederick, through the downtown of Frederick, Maryland, and then from the downtown to another side, just to show y'all how these small towns are. They're not small as in the sense that just nothing happened. There is a lot going on, always a lot going on, as we see. All right, we're about to turn off on Bugsman Lane, going down into Waterford, and we'll close it for the night.